All right, so I'm going to school. What was it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, up until about 10. I always wanted to tell my teachers. I knew something wasn't right. Better watch where I'm walking there, right? And I've talked to people about this, throughout the years. Jason, you're not supposed to be the one to take care of your parents. You shouldn't be expected. And there's children out there all throughout the world who see stuff like this, whatever the case might be. So I'm bringing this up because, you got a superintendent here. I guess he was superintendent of the year or something somehow. Keith Richards. This is what you have, okay? I mean, to me, it's expected the way these people are, okay? They have my mother and my father living in their house. My hair's so soft right now because I haven't been on the beach. And tomorrow I'm going because it's been so cold here. I keep feeling my hair like, wow, it really feels, it's from that, conditioner kind of stuff, basically. I don't usually use that. You have drug addicts. I mean, we're talking about this issue of, putting up a wall and not letting drugs into our country. And you have Keith and Angie Richards and Benjamin Richards and letting, Becky knew about it. All these people, they knew about this stuff. Why is my nose itching so much? Somebody, what's that thing, Somebody's thinking about you, right? It's a crime to have not only aiding and abetting, I don't know the specifics, whatever, but and I know a guy, a mechanic actually, who got picked up I-480 in the Cleveland area. I think it was North Olmsted or North Ridgeville. I kind of want to tell you his last name so you can go ahead and look it up for yourself, but he got pulled over for speeding, right? Next thing you know, they pick him up for possession, and he had his child with him. So, child endangering. It's not just the whole issue of drugs, though. I mean, people got this issue of assaulting children. You can call it discipline. Children need rights. Unbelievable. That's my calling in life. I know it is. My calling in life is children. I met a woman, Alejandra, Miami Beach. I think it was June of 2017. We talked on the phone, and she's like, wow, I never met a man who had, from Ford modeling, of course, yeah. Gorgeous girl. I never met a man who had just like a passion and love for children being respected. But anyway, I mean, it's you got this issue of children just being neglected. Angie and Keith saw this. This is your poster child for superintendent, for public schooling. I don't care, private, doesn't matter, any kind of schooling. Somebody else raising and educating children in America. That's a whole Adolf Hitler thing too. You realize that, right, folks? That's what he waiting for. If I can get the kids, I can get the whole country. That's what he said. And Thomas O'Grady, my 7th grade, what was it? History teacher or something? Social studies? He made an announcement that he was running for Congress at the 10th Congressional District of Ohio at a school. Wow, how about that, So, get some college students over here or something. This is your poster child. I talked about my poster child for your medical marijuana, my dad. Nice. Your poster child for what what happens in the schools. I mean, drugs. What did I do? You know, what do I do, God? What do I do? You know, my hope is that you teachers, I know you're scared. You're gonna buck the system. You're blowing the whistle in some way. my hope and my desire for anybody, if you see something, you say something, okay? And I'm being more public about this. You know, seeing the things I've been seeing recently. And you're covering it up. You're covering it up. That's... Love your neighbor, right? This is what's happening right now, okay? You see something, you say something. Children, alright? Children. Children. The Middleton family, the Loggins family. I'm learning what my calling in life is. Obviously it's children, but it's this issue of U.S. Bank, the whole banking industry. I mean, VP Equity. Look up these companies. VP Equity. I accidentally blew the whistle on them. The whole mortgage crisis, you know, and of course, you know, when it comes to a career, I get it. It's how I am. I'm a whistleblower. Cleveland State University. Oh, I gotta go back into the classrooms because I got my eyesight back. Everybody's cheating. I went to my Dr. Scher, Sherer. He's the dean of the College of Business. Back then it was James J. Nance, Cleveland State University. I told him. I made a dossier for him. I might still have that somewhere. I should probably publish that or something. How cool would that be, you know? Oh my God, do you realize what's going on here? You do realize what's going on here. It's got to stop. It stops now. It stops right now. I'm the leader. I'm the dictator. You see something, you're gonna say something. And we will not, we're gonna take these drugs and get them out of our basements. I mean, I thought I could keep it private, you know, keep it within the family. And they got pissed off. They knew I'd open my mouth. I'm being a little public now, right? I follow me. Blow the whistle. People are gonna be pissed off here and there, yeah, but you know, you're doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. I love my mom. I love my dad. I love Angie and Keith Richards and Ben and Becky, my cousins. I love the police. I love cocaine. I love marijuana so much that this tractor is doing like 30. I saw it before. I made it. You know, I put it up on video. I think it's so cool. You see a tractor doing like 30 miles an hour. I love heroin, morphine so much that it's gonna be used its proper way. Nicotine. Anything that you smoke is gonna be automatic carcinogen. There's nothing good for you. When you smoke, there's nothing. Our bodies are not designed to be breathing smoke.